What's going on, world, and welcome to yet another episode of our Sneak Peek series. As always, I'm your host, George Kill. Glad you tuned in. After unleashing a two-part episode with Atlanta's own DJ Greg Street earlier this month, we stick around the ATL area and find ourselves at the doorstep of one of the most well-known and prolific Southern hip-hop artists of all time, Ludacris. Check out Luda's multi-closet collection, which includes exclusive Air Force Ones and a multitude of rare Jordans. All right, people, we're in ATL for another sneak peek episode, this time with my man Ludacris.
Yes. What's going on, my brother?
Man, we came to see what you got in there.
Well, damn it, let's see what I got.
Wait, what you got going on here?
Hey, man, y'all came to my home. These my house shoes. I'm comfortable.
Let's check it out.
Welcome to my home. Of course, I got about a good 4 or 5 different closets spread out through the entire house, just filled with shoes. They are in no particular order, which is kind of crazy because I'm a Virgo and everything has to be strategically placed. However, my life and my world and my schedule is so all over the place that I could not take the time to even remotely try to put all these damn shoes together in the right place. But man, here go my first closet. You check it out. Got a little bit of everything in here. Like I said, man, Jordans are pretty much my favorite shoes, but if you are a shoe enthusiast, then you also have to have plenty of other different brands. And you know, it's all about exclusivity and really trying to get things that nobody has. And I know everybody has Jordans. However, if you preserve them things the right way and you keep them for years and years, and then you break out a pair that ain't nobody seen in like 5-6 years, that's what I'm about. You know what I mean? It's like I'm a collector when it comes to it. It's to the point where I'm gonna have to build a whole nother separate house for my damn shoes because I'm running out of places to put them. You got special edition ones, you got custom ones. Back in the days when I got started, it's important that y'all know that it was all about the Air Force Ones. Not only the high top Air Force Ones, but the low top Air Force Ones as well. You see, these are some Air Force Ones that were kind of New Orleans inspired. Then you got, of course, the Supermans. Of course, those are kind of hard to get.
And I see you got 2 pair of those.
Man, the good thing about Jordans, I got at least 2 pair of all my favorite ones. So you gotta look at it from that perspective. Shout out to Swiss Beats, you know, he did the whole Basquiat thing and the collaboration with Reebok. So I got a couple of those being sent to me. I always love when people from hip hop are able to inspire and collaborate with some of the shoe companies just to try something different. See, the funny thing is when you in the game, as long as I've been in the game, you in it to win it. And the thing is, time and history repeats itself. So if Air Force Ones weren't so much in style at a certain time, it's a matter of time before they come back around. So I'm gonna keep these bitches on ice for a little while until it's that time. And when I break my things back out, people gonna be scratching their damn heads. I'm just gonna tell y'all, these are some goddamn civil rights Air Force Ones right here. You know what I mean? They got a great message that you need to read on the inside of that thing. These are definitely hard to find. I don't even remember where the fuck I got here. And a lot of people on the show always talking about they remember where they got their shoes. If you got a real big ass shoe collection, you can't remember where the hell you got everything. Some things you just need to be like, look at this. You ain't got these, period. I just was on the Vibe digital cover for my album Ludacris, and it's important that I note that these are special edition Vibe Air Force Ones. Of course, they got the inscription right there. Bam, you got the Jamal Wilkes, man, the Lakers special edition, man. I love these Air Force Ones. What is that, velvet? You know what I mean? You got the purple and the gold. I mean, if you put these on your feet, definitely you're gonna have people like, where in the hell did he get those? And I've worn them a couple times and they still look new. And of course, anybody who loves shoes, that's the most important thing. You see people around here walking around with damn plastic on their shoes like your grandmama used to put plastic on the couch because people ain't supposed to sit on it. And they walking around with the plastic around their shoes. That was probably the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. But then on one hand, you can't be mad at them. On the other hand, you want to slap the shit out of somebody for even doing something like that. CP3, my man Chris Paul, man, one of my great friends. So I definitely want to support him. And you know, he's making his mark in the game of basketball. And, you know, I have my favorites of his also. So pretty unique. I haven't worn them yet, but again, just a love for the game and definitely a love for my homie Chris Paul. So man, like I said, in this particular closet, I got a lot of stuff. I definitely have a lot of exclusive J's that y'all need to check out. Like say for instance, these boys right here. These are the Brazil special editions, and Brazil holds a special place in my heart for many reasons that I can't explain on this camera right now. But damn it, I think you understand. These are the Slam Dunk 6s. I love how they come out with so many different special edition ones. That brings me to another point. A lot of these shoes don't ever need to be worn. I think that's the black man's problem. It's a gift and a curse at the same time. You got some exclusive J's. You never want to put them on your feet and risk the chance of the motherfuckers getting scuffed or having any slight dirt on them whatsoever. So you just put them up and you put them on your mantle because it's art at this point. It's like you don't even put them on your feet. But these are the Shanghai edition Jordans. Very proud of these. So like I said, man, I got so many damn Air Force Ones. Like here goes some other Air Force One special edition joints, man. I think I just need to segue into another closet. That's how many different Air Force Ones I got. So this was the first one. Let's keep it moving. So yeah, as we come into another one of my closets, this is pretty much the master big closet right here, which again, no particular order. They just all over the place. You'll see some duplicate pairs scattered around in different closets. I really love these, man. I wear these on stage a lot, and like you said, they still look new. These are the Halloween edition Air Force Ones you got here. You know what I mean? You gotta love that. BET made a special edition Air Force One for the 08 Hip Hop Awards. So haven't worn those, but they got the 08 symbol there. BET Hip Hop 08, definitely still fresh and so clean. These, I don't even think I think I may have worn these one time. These are the Ostrich edition, so one night only. These are the one night only Air Force Ones, man. How many people can say they got ostrich on their feet? Another ostrich joint right here. Of course, these are the Supremes. I love these shoes right here, man. I love it just because they took the check symbol off of there and just did something real smooth. And of course, I have not worn these, but you gotta love those, man. There's something about that texture with that ostrich that just puts it in a whole different category and a whole nother level.
So Chris, what's the most meaningful Air Force One that you own?
And when I first got signed in 2000 and came out with Back for the First Time album and Word of Mouth, this was our first time traveling all over the country. So everywhere we went, we would hit up the mall and go buy out all the damn Foot Lockers for their white Air Force Ones because we knew it was gonna be a time where they was gonna either be all gone, number one, and then number two, you could never go wrong with all white Air Force Ones, no matter what. So that's what I did, and that's why I got a stockpile of them. So it's hard to say which ones are my favorites because they got all these different custom ones, but at the end of the day, just the regular, basic, all white Air Force Ones probably just holds dear to my heart the most. I'm here to let y'all know it's a reason why I wanted to do this, man, because I've seen a lot of y'all episodes and I'm sitting here like, y'all got some dope shoes. But y'all ain't got shit on me. Let me show you some stuff I ain't seen on none of them episodes, man. How about, bam. Bam. You ain't got these. Bam. 2 pair of them boys. Bam. I had to wear those at least one time. You see a little bit of a crease in that thing. These 5s right here, bam. You don't see those. And these suede Air Force Ones. 82 cents. Oh, man. These joints right here, I wish I had another pair. So when you talk about favorite J's, for some reason, you really don't see these, but I've worn these motherfuckers because I love them so much, and I wish I could clean them or do something to restore these the way they need to be. But these boys right here, woo, damn. I'm gonna figure something out. A lot of people don't know with the Air Force Ones, you could do the Nike ID where you can design your own shoes, and of course, this is the product of that. Me going online and just saying where I wanted the colors and what type of textures and things that I wanted. So man, it's all about creativity. It's all about having a vision and making your vision come to life. So man, look, let me take you to closet number 3 on that ass. Every great man with a shoe collection, you gotta throw an Air Max up in that thing with the name on them, Mr. Luda. Just because this is how I do, man. Everything is about, like I said, exclusivity. I'm picking out individual shoes here and there, but I'm just gonna do this. Look at this whole goddamn row of Air Force One. Bam! Gives you chills. It sends chills down your spine and make you feel a certain type of way. More Nike ID joint things that I just made on my own just because I love the culture, I love shoes, and if you ever give me the opportunity to create my own, then I'm gonna do it. So of course, putting these colors together, just because it's unique and you don't see them. And here go another one. Gotta love them high top Air Force Ones, man. I mean, it's just laying the foundation for everything when it comes to shoes and it comes to sport and it comes to game and it comes to testosterone and you know what I mean? Just being a competitor and being passionate about what you do. That's what the Air Force One stands for me.